Hello, friends. I am more late than usual, it seems. Happy Friday. I'm sorry. Definitely could not get up today. Let me mute myself. But it is Friday. Oh, my camera looks super dirty. How do I... Don't have anything to wipe it with. 1 second, let me go wipe my camera. Okay. Is it better? Kind of. Okay, yes. Do you guys have that feeling when, you know that feeling when you need to sneeze, but you can't? Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing right now. I really need to sneeze. I can't. Hello, Boop. Hello, Belle. For real animal. Henrique, you are back. I used to be here every live some times ago, but then now I have a job and I'm working when the live happens. Thanks so much for popping in. Fortunately, today is Holy Day in Brazil, and congrats on the job. Holy Day. Holy Day? Holiday? Could be both. I'm not getting up until Tina appears. No, dude, I need your motivation. Like, you need to get up before me so that Tina is motivated to get up as well. I totally just rolled out of bed and was like, oh man. Could not. I just like could not. One of those days that you just cannot. You know? Friendly reminder to like the stream. Thank you, Alice. Yes, please. Please like the streams if you have not already. Tina, I love what you do. Keep it up, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Esther. Howdy. Hello, Tony. Don't worry, I live on the East Coast and my sleep schedule is West Coast. What does that mean? Doesn't that mean that you just... Okay, does that just mean you wake up really, really late? Is that what it means? Oh, man. I guess what would be really nice was previously... Okay, so when I was living on the East Coast, but my work schedule was the West Coast, that was nice. That was very nice. Then I could just like wake up at 11 every day. Hello, first time here, not studying though, but coding. Welcome, welcome. I love your kitty sweater. Where did you get it? This one? I don't know. It's been such a long time, but it's one of my favorite sweaters. It's actually been like, it's so old that it's missing one of the buttons now. And it's shrunk a lot in the wash, but definitely one of my favorite sweaters. All day today I have hay fever. Is it? It's June though. Isn't hay fever usually in the spring? Or am I mistaken? What time is it for you? It's 8:43 a.m. Speaking of which, we better get started. Yes. Today's gonna be one of those days that it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to wake up. I can already feel it. Alright. Let's go. Hello friends, how is the Pomodoro? It took me like 20 minutes to get into it, but now that I am more into it, I think I am good. I am working on the business stuff, revenue generation stuff, my financial plan, financial study plan. Yeah, what you guys do? Is Tina sad because I wasn't here? Don't worry, Tina, I'm here now. Ah, yes, I feel a great sense of relief, Andre. Yes, you're back. I am working 2 jobs right now. This is like, I'm trying to not jump into the topic that we were talking about yesterday. For those of you who are here. Procrastination level 200%. What do you guys procrastinate with? I think I asked you guys that question some time back, and I think the biggest, what most of you said was YouTube, the procrastination via YouTube. Although I do feel that's quite biased because the poll was on YouTube and you wouldn't be answering a question if you weren't on YouTube, but let's disregard that for a second. I must consume more of this leaf water. Yes. It's very stimulating. Is YouTube not a democracy? I don't think so. Because there's still one source of like the YouTube algorithm is the master of all. It's shown on Android. I have no idea about other platforms. I'm gonna screen recording this multiple times to send on Discord. Yes, do that. Thank you. So I can live vicariously. I like my own thing and nothing happens. I'm like, thanks for holding down the fort, Vivek. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys also for not saying anything in which Vivek has to unleash the mods, the mod powers. I managed to finish my course and add a certificate to my LinkedIn. Yay! Yay! Hello friends. Hello Bo Miffle. Business Lady Tina. Yeah, Business Lady Tina. This is like the evolution of Business Lady apparently, in which now we just sit in a cat sweater whilst drinking leaf water. Finish my work for my second job, procrastinating my first job. I was not here. Oh, you weren't here for this? Should we open up that can of worms again? No, I think we shouldn't open up that can of worms. I'm actually gonna make a video on it. I have decided that this conversation about hustle culture, anti-work, political undertones, which we're not gonna address too much, the I don't dream of labor movement. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking it more on an individual level though, because I do feel like a lot of what I've seen is very politically driven, and that's kind of just not my domain. I also think there's a lacking in, it's like, oh, like this is good, this is bad, but there really isn't that much that really talks about the relationships between the individual and such cultures. I'm gonna stop talking so I don't get into this again. Went through my notes from the week. I'm slowly working through and making sure everything is coded according to them. Very diligent. I've been doing more with Bubble IO. It's like every other week there is like another such IOs that come out. Really productive Pomodoro. Now gonna go make fried rice. Ooh, for those of you who like fried rice, try coating the rice in egg. It makes it much more, like, it makes it not soggy and like more fluffy. Highly recommend. In all honesty, I got distracted because I only read around 8 pages of my book. Hey, you read 8 pages. That's the accomplishment. Well, you wanna know what I did? So I was trying to wake myself up. So I went to go make tea and just like put lemons in my water, and then I proceeded to spill soy sauce all over the kitchen, and then I had to clean all of it while Beep Beep screams at me because I guess he doesn't like soy sauce. So that was like the first 20 minutes. I want to continue a course in Kaggle. Do it. Next, Pomodoro. Instagram and Facebook are big pitfalls for me. I'm studying Japanese, just started Genki 2 textbook. I'm not sure what that means. I assume that's the second textbook of these Genkis? My procrastination tool of choice is a toss-up between Twitch and YouTube. Fair enough. I think Panda also Twitch, right? Panda is like politics Twitch, which I did not know what's a thing. What's leaf water? Yes, it is tea. I procrastinate by learning languages. I don't know if that's called procrastination. How many languages do you know, Nikki? Hot leaf water is tea. I feel silly. I almost said an avatar. Tina, you live in California, right? Since you're talking about politics. I do live in California, but I'm not sure why California has to do with politics. I generally don't talk about politics. Try to stay away from that because I just don't like reading the news. But this is just like something, this topic just happens to be something that has a lot of political undertones, whether I like it or not. But I'm gonna kind of not touch on that as much because I think that's already been done a lot. And frankly, I don't have the ability. I thought Tina was gonna say try coding the egg because of her accent. Do I have an accent? I've been told that I have a very neutral accent, like there's no particular regional accent. That is what I have been told, but I do not know. Do employees actually look at courses from places? No. Sorry to break it to y'all. At least from my employers, right? From my perspective. Maybe I'm wrong, but from my experience, no. Cleaning helps you mentally, like you clean your thoughts too, at least for me it does. Yo hablo español. Should I say the only phrase I know again? Yo soy un pez. I avoid politics and news because I feel like it ruins my mood. I just feel like it's too emotionally charged and it kind of just like annoys me. Too triggering. And like having to sift through all of that just to understand what is actually happening, it just like, I don't like doing that. I'm super political. I live in New Jersey. I think California is kind of slightly toxic AF. No offense to you. No offense taken at all. I don't even know if California is toxic or not. Like I said, I don't touch on politics generally. I've been watching old ones first time. First time I'm here live. Hello. It's super neutral, yes. Hey, Six Shop. I mean, I'm from England, so you have a very strong... okay, fair enough. Definitely my accent, I suppose, is more North American. Although I did have English teachers. Like, yeah. So I guess it's very... What is the term for it? Continental. I start learning one, then I procrastinate that one by learning a new one. I can have a basic conversation in many languages, but I've lost fluency and all. I think all you have to know is yo soy un pez in multiple languages. I would say your accent sounds Canadian. Really? Because in Canada, they're like, oh, your accent sounds American. And come here and they're like, your accent sounds, we don't know where it's from. Okay, I shall try to read this, Esmeralda. Something English. Okay, hello. Yeah, no. I was kind of hoping that my poor French is able to compensate for some of this, but I know like 5 words. I know like English. I know hello. Is cerebral your brain? I don't. That's like what I would guess. Momentum, processing. So it's like your brain is too slow to process English right now. How good was that? Somebody tell me. I feel like, okay, if I knew one word, I'm gonna cheat I knew one word, it would help. Just kidding. That is still my guess as to what that means. All right, somebody tell me. Really? Really? Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. This is like a combination of trying to see English words with very awful French. What happens when the timer ends? The timer ends and then we start the next Pomodoro. But before we do that, let me try to comprehend this other Spanish phrase for Esther. Hello, my name is Esther. Can you comprehend my Spanish, my friend? Because it's not your is not great. Is that correct? You pick up many skills. How was that guessing? Is that correct, Esther? Wow, I'm actually so proud of myself that I was able to understand what Esmeralda was saying. Wow, I just leveled up over there. Not really, because I still don't know what's happening. Okay, the thing is, like, when the reading, I'm like, okay, I can like think about the words, but when people are speaking Spanish, especially, do you guys think like Mexican Spanish is faster than Spain Spanish? Or like Mexican, I haven't really experienced that much of like South American Spanish, but like Mexican Spanish to me is like really, really fast. And like all the words are connecting to each other is absolutely cannot comprehend. While like Spanish, I'm like, can kind of comprehend at least a couple words. You watch The Boys. No, I did not get the one from Esther. What is a gringa? See, that was like very difficult for me to guess because I had no idea what a gringa was. I'm sorry, the timer ran out. I don't know why everything is translating into Chinese, which does not. A foreign girl or woman in Spain or Latin America, especially one of English or American origin. Okay, that one I could not have guessed. Like, no ability to guess that. Okay, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm just like so curious about this. Okay, one last question and I promise we're gonna start. But everybody who speaks Spanish, like if you're from Brazil, from Mexico, from Spain or wherever around the world, can you understand each other? Or is it so different that you cannot understand each other? Okay, let us start second Pomodoro. Stop procrastinating. Very bad. That's how I talk to my cats. I guess how I talk to myself as well. Oh god. Okay, let's start a second Pomodoro. Hello friends, second Pomodoro finished. How are we doing? Hydrate and chill. What? I spilled water all over myself again. Okay. Gulps. That one flew by. That's awesome. That one flew by. Love hydration. Yes, hydration very important. Just 300 words today. No, Noid. You wrote 300 words. That's better than 0 words. I'm gonna keep saying that to you until you internalize that. Hi guys. Hello. Finished with cleaning the room and meal planning. Off to the grocers. Have a nice weekend, y'all. Thanks so much for joining. I just came over my workout. Yes, very good. Very nice. Do you usually, so you work out morning or like midday? I have an exam tomorrow. Good luck. My textbook asks, can you get up early in the morning? And I now feel called out. Same. Can't get up. I got yelled at by my second job boss. But I thought you did your second job and you didn't do your first job. So but you got yelled at by your second job boss? I'm writing a novel, not trying to do it all in 1 month though. Noid, have you read the book Artists at Work? Or like whatever it's called, like Daily Rituals, something like that? Yeah, Daily Rituals. I think it's pretty interesting. You should read it. Finish another Python course. I can now use a nap. Good nap. Good nap. Go take a nap. Naps are very good. They're very refreshing. Must go. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. It's almost 8 p.m. here. I went to work out. Oh, okay. I see. Everything is fine, but my boss is finding smaller and smaller reasons to yell at me. I did my second job, made a typo, my boss yelled at me for that and some other stuff that's really not my fault. Don't do this, but like imagine if you just went up to him or her and went like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Why are you like this? I was hoping to cross 15,000 words this session, but I'll just see that later today, I guess. I'll look out for that Daily Rituals book. Yeah, I think the one thing that's like always emphasized is how important it is to just continue doing things as opposed to just trying to always measure. Like the momentum is a lot more important. And I think what is also, okay, yeah, this is something I was talking to my friend about. There's like this misconception that artists, or like people who do creative work, just like kind of sit around and wait for inspiration to strike. Like you can't do anything else. And it is just like so wrong. Like, why is artistic or creative work any different from other work, right? It's not like other work is devoid of creativity, and it's not like artistic work is devoid of reality. It's like you still gotta sit your ass down and do it, don't you? Is there a story behind the turtles? The tortoises? The story, I believe, is that somebody decided to talk about the tortoises, decided that I can't pronounce the tortoises, so now we just use the tortoises as a mascot. And as you can see, I still don't know how to pronounce the tortoises. I'm slowly getting the right flow of productivity today. It took me a while, but I have my intro plus first body paragraph done. Yay! It's good. I truly think that I am so burnt out from studying I cannot anymore, but I still have extremely important exams. Naps, coffee naps help a lot. Who hurt you? My second job boss reminds me of the A student in college who is the ball of anxiety obsessed with not messing up their GPA. What is like, that was like one of the titles of my newsletter. That was, what did I say? Wait. I was quite proud of that term, but then I forgot what I said. Just like go up to them and go like, are you working hard to achieve your vision or just trying to hide from the abyss? Do you view work as a way for you to not think about your life? Are you stuffing the empty hole in your heart and in your chest by working? What is the meaning of your life? What is your purpose? Do you feel that you have achieved self-actualization? Is this fulfilling to you? I don't recommend that, not advice, but if you just said that, that'll be quite interesting. Disappearing now, so I'll go to you dinner. See you guys for the next stream. See you. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. Guys, do you want to do a third Pomodoro? I'm down for a third Pomodoro. Let's do scoreboards first though, which I have forgotten to update, so please entertain each other whilst I update this scoreboard. Yes, I must do this. Don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I am. Oh, it's the 17th already. Oh dear. Oh dear. Time flies back. Time flies when you're getting older. I think that's what it's called. Alas. Just ignore me. I don't know. I literally talk to myself, and it's a habit that is really probably quite disturbing. Because like even on the streets, I just like talk to myself very loudly sometimes, I find. Like I don't even realize it until I do it. I don't know how that's perceived. Whatever. I think I'm on group 1, right? Alright. Are we on group 1? Okay, I don't know. Can someone tell me what group we're on? Are we on group 1? Unfortunately, I'm not up for a third pomo. I need to eat. Have fun, everyone. I wish you productive pomos. Third pomo. Maybe I'll have good ideas this time. Okay. Please do a third. Alright. For anyone that is leaving, have a great day. For anybody that is staying, let's go through scoreboards first. Okay, so I did good. I'm caught up. Did not sleep early enough yesterday though, which is probably why I could not get up this morning. Everything else is on track, so that is good. We are on group 1, right? Can someone tell me if we're on group 1? Are we on group 2? Oh, it's group 2. Oh, okay. I literally don't know. Alright. Wait, really? It's group 2? Oh, okay. I don't know why it feels weird that it's not. Okay, pending. Alright, waiting for this on Tuesday. But you are doing good. Little bit. Oh, you're actually above goal. Good job. Good job, my friend. V. Yes, touchy the outer line. Very good. Touchy the outer line. Very much. Very good job. Look like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaf clover. Oh, have you guys watched Black Clover? If you have 4 leaves is lucky, 5 leaves is that the demon, the devil, or something like that. I don't know if that's what you're going for. Probably not. That's pretty obscure. But just so you know, Stubby will be watching your progress. Thank you, Stubby. Michelle. What is it that you showed me? So this is what I should be looking at, right? If I recall correctly. Oh, and this is your accomplishments, if you did it or not. Oh, looks good. You did all the things. A little bit low on our goals for stuff. But you are making progress, so that is what counts. Yeah. This looks good. Mom's birthday. This is on the 17th. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. ESRI certificate. Python certificate. Job search. Hey, it's looking good. Good job. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, friends. Okay. They're Palma. Okay. Do you guys mind? Okay, I forgot to set. Can we like take another 10-minute break starting now? Because I feel like I need a 10-minute break. I can't concentrate for such extended periods of time, I'm afraid. So, cool, we take a 10-minute break and then do the second pommel? Third pommel? Well, it is now. Black Homer. How do you get a scoreboard? So people make their own scoreboards. Yeah, people make their own scoreboards and they put it onto the thing. I would message Ibrahim on Discord because he's the one that is responsible for such things right now. I just go through the scoreboards that appear over there. So I shall assign this task to Ibrahim. Message him on Discord. He shall tell you the current status of such scoreboards. But you can also always make your own scoreboard too, right? So I would just copy one of the templates that you like, change it, customize it a little bit. Then you can track your progress too. Couldn't hurt to stretch a bit. Yeah, let me like actually stretch a bit. I feel stretching a bit is quite good. Yes. Okay, I am stretching. As someone who talks to themselves, please don't apologize for it. I also talk to my cats a lot. And like what's very disturbing is that even when I'm outside, I talk to my cats. I'm like, boop, boop. How do you feel about this? Or I'm like, beep, beep. I just like randomly say that, which is probably really weird, and it doesn't help that my cats are called beep beep and boop. I don't know. It's become like definitely a habit. But I think it's fine because I'm not bothering other people. Like, I wonder why nobody wants to talk to me anymore. Time flies when you're 1 year old. No, time feels really long when you're 1 year old, probably, because you're like every day is new. Such fascinations. I was gonna nap, but I think the third pommel will help me be more productive. You can take a nap. Take a nap. If you're at the end of your day, then maybe do a third pommel. But if you're just like really tired and you like gotta go full steam, then you might as well just take a nap now and try to let your energy last. Guys, my back hurts so much again. I need to have better posture. Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, I feel like let me like look at the characters. I think I started it at some point, but I never finished. Actually it's still ongoing, right? I do think I watched some of it, but I did not continue watching it. Oh yeah. Is it still ongoing right now? So yeah, I did watch all of it that was currently available, but then I stopped because there was no more that was left, and I forgot to go back to it. It was very good though. Yes, this is like really good. I love it. Oh wait, no, is it done? It's done, right? If it's done, I watched all of it. If it's still going forward, then I did not watch any of the new ones. Is there like a second season of it? This was remember, it was like the guy who ate the finger, right? If I recall correctly. And then got like the power. No, it's done, right? I'm pretty sure it's done. I did watch it. Is Para here? I love your, what is SB? Oh, scoreboard. Anyone else have trouble with acronyms or like abbreviations? I just like cannot guess them. Some people are like they can guess what abbreviations are and things like that, and like acronyms. I just like cannot, like literally no idea. Don't know why. Even it's like someone goes like DOB, I have to think a little bit. I'm like, oh, date of birth, right? Cat cardigan, yes. Yellow kitten, yes. There's a yellow one at the bottom. How often do you go to the library to study? I go to the library pretty much like every other day. I'm actually gonna go later today. I'm gonna meet a friend there as well. But not necessarily to study. I kind of just like, I sometimes like literally just sit there, or I read manga, or I sit there and read manga, or like sit there and not do anything. I just really like libraries, in general. Also, it's really cool because there's so many different kinds of people that show up in the library, which I think is really nice. I do see like high schoolers and stuff a lot near where I live. There's not really a college, so I don't really see that. But I was just like, wow, you guys are so like, I was not like that. I did not go to libraries when I was a youth. I just like ran around. I don't even know what I did. Played with sticks or something. Okay, maybe not in high school, but yeah, that was like, I read a lot, but I didn't like go to the library and look like I'm studying. I'm the worst for abbreviations. I think it's because I'm a 90s baby. I'm also a 90s baby. Is that an excuse for why I can't understand abbreviations? Is it because the youths these days speak the abbreviations that elderly ones such as ourselves cannot comprehend? Meditate at the library. I feel too awkward meditating at the library. It's like I don't find it awkward to talk to myself in the library, but I find it awkward to meditate in the library. Does where you live have sidewalks? Yes, it does have sidewalks. Why? Jujutsu Kaisen Zero? Isn't that the movie? Did it come out recently? I think I actually watched that in theater. It's been a while, right? It's at least been like a month or so. I did watch it. Yeah, it's the one where like it's that guy who the protagonist is different, right? Or maybe it was in a movie theater. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was in a movie theater. But it's like the protagonist is completely different. Is it just done forever? I remember it having like a very like done kind of feeling to it. I found the cat cardigan on Amazon. Ooh, you should get it. Then we can have, y'all should all get the cat cardigan on Amazon and on Discord. Everybody should wear it. I concur. I think this is an excellent idea. The only high schooler just play with sticks. Dude, I don't even know what I did in high school. I do remember, like, this is gonna sound really weird, but I did spend a lot of time outside. So I would read a lot, but I would just like take books out from the library and read them. But I spent a lot of time outside, and I distinctly remember climbing a lot of trees in high school. Like a lot of trees. I had like scars all over my legs, which I still have right now from like falling off the trees. I don't know what compelled me to climb the trees, but I did that. What else did I do? I don't know. I think I also like sat in the forest with my friends. And I don't know why we sat in the forest either. It makes no sense. I don't know why I did that. I ask if it has sidewalks because I have a really strong stigma against places where it is impossible to walk to the grocery store or to the doctor and walk back home. Yeah, there's sidewalks, but there's not. I usually bike around everywhere, and there's not always bike lanes. That was not good. Yeah, that's the movie. It's been a few months. Okay, yes, I did watch that. Yeah. Exam tomorrow. Pay hype. Pay hype. Ecstasy. Do your exams. There must be an end to it. Work is so stressful right now. Inspecting probe heads to meet quarter sales goals. I need breakfast. What are probe heads? Inspecting them to sell to meet quarter sales goals. Oh man. Sales is always one that it's like kind of hard, right? Because you're supposed to have certain goals for sales. And it's like there's so many factors that go into it. Go get breakfast. Have eggs. 1992 here. I'm going to be 30 this year. I feel so old. Is any consolation? I feel like it was all downhill after I turned 20. So I guess like 30 can't be worse, right? Or is it just, I mean, it's like a gradual downhill anyway. So it's like, I don't think I'm making you feel any better. I totally ordered it. Oh my god, post pics. I think all of you guys should get it. And we should all wear it. My least favorite abbreviations are in competitive guilty gear, where they'll take long obtuse character names and bring it down 2 letters that aren't very intuitive. What is guilty gear? That's very interesting. I cannot guess at all what that could be. Tortoise. I have a difficult word in German trying to say squirrel in German. How do you say squirrel in German? Is it tortoise? Tree climbing is such a good activity. We need a tree climb. I think I'm unable to climb a tree these days. I used to be a lot more... Okay, I was also like 15 pounds lighter at that time and a lot more lean and muscular. So I think tree climbing nowadays will be difficult. And also, I think it's more socially acceptable for a teenager to climb a tree than an adult woman to climb a tree. Because I don't think I can get away with that anymore. Yeah, I don't think I can get away with that anymore. Alas. You sat in the forest because there were trees. You know, that is probably what happened, but I don't know why I was so partial to trees. Perhaps they made me feel appreciative, but then now I'm thinking about the quote, missing the forest for the trees, but that's probably unrelated. Doesn't sound like a human would say, I spent a lot of times on trees and in the forest. I know, and for like no apparent reason that I can think of. Good luck with exams. So glad I wrap in mind. Free boys worldwide. Yes. Dude, relax. Go and chill. Do fun activities, such as climbing trees. Forests are cool. Sitting in them, especially with a company of friends, is a good enough reason. Yeah, I think that probably was quite fun. I mean, I think it was quite fun. Tree climbing for me is climbing and loving it, but then I cannot get down. That's why I had so many scars, because I kept on falling off the trees. Yes. If Tina climbs a tree in the forest, doesn't make a sound. Well, hello Panda, my old friend. This is how Panda just shows up and says something like that and then leaves. You should put Beep Beep and Boop in the tree and save them. I'll watch that video. Oh, so Beep Beep actually, I took him out for a walk. Took both of them out for a walk. And Boop just likes to smell flowers, but Beep Beep actually did climb a tree and he couldn't get down. And he just sat there and cried. But then eventually he just jumped and he was fine. But Boop just like, she just really likes flowers. I don't know why my cats are so stereotypically gendered. Like literally, it's like Boop likes all the things that usually what we consider girls like, and for some reason BB like all the things that we consider boys like. I don't know why this is the case. I've been in meetings, I see, so Panda is just like in meetings and you're just here and then you hear something and then you just say something and then you depart again. How do you keep a straight face in the meetings when I'm here talking about falling off the trees? Okay, I need to stop procrastinating. Totally saw that the timer was at 0, but I didn't. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 3rd Pomodoro. Where are the cats? I don't know where Beep Beep went. I hope he didn't fall off the balcony again. Let's go. Alright, third Pomodoro finished. I am so tired. Like, my brain cells need to rejuvenate. Cannot think. Your sweater is impeccable. I love it. Thank you. Lunchtime. Oh my god, yeah, it's 12:06. Alright, guys. I cannot think anymore. My brain is completely fried. I'm like reading the stuff that I was looking at and like I don't even know what this says anymore. Alright, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna leave and try to rejuvenate some brain cells. No more focus, right? Can you guys tell? It's like my brain is just like gone. Like that was all the juice that it got. Need to go outside and touch grass. Yes, that is a very good idea. I think I will also do that. I will eat and then I will go outside and touch the grass, and I think that will be very rejuvenating. May I still have some tortoises, please? My favorite brunch meal is avocado toast on sourdough with a slice of tomato and a fried egg on top with some cholula. What is cholula? Cholula. Oh, it is hot sauce. Oh, thank you, Andre. Okay. All right, everybody, take a break. Go touch some grass. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you for the octopies and the tortoises. Go climb a tree. Nah, I think we're like mellowed down now. We only touch grass. All right, see you guys. Have a good one.